Good morning, guys. I am Gayatri. I am from Physical Science Department. Today we have discussed about the topic about work and power energy. So first we have discussed about content. Content is first just in little bit introduction and work definition, types of work, energy definition, types of energy, power definition, unit of power, conclusion, reference. That's all. So introduction. Introduction is a work. Work is a power of energy are closely related to each other. Work and power, energy. Three concepts are related to each other. So work is what is mean by work and what do you mean by work? Work is believed to be done by a force when an object experiences parallel to the line of the force action. So that is called work. Work is nothing but any to action. That's called work. Power. Power is the amount of energy transferred to or converted per unit time. Energy is defined as the ability to do work. That's called as energy. So we are detailed discuss about the work, power, energy, and given below the topics. So definition of work. Work is refers to measure of energy transfer that occurs when an object is moved over a distance by an external force, at least a part of which is applied in the direction of the displacement. That is called work. Work is physical. Related to the definition, work equal to F into D, work done. Work represents the term of W, F is the term of force, T is the displacement. So that is called vector product of the work into force. Work is equal to force into displacement. Next, types of work. Types of work, first type is positive type, second one is negative work, third type is zero type. Examples, work done by a first type, positive type is always positive. Work done by a gravity on a body during free fall. That is called positive work. Negative work, work done by a gravity when something is thrown vertically upward. Zero work. Zero work, that means no work, any action. No any action, that is called as zero work. Positive work is to some activities. Negative work is called as considered, but say gravity when something is thrown vertically. Vertically is means negative. So negative work. That's are the types of work. Next, factor affecting work. First factor is affecting the work, magnitude of force. Second one is magnitude of displacement. First one is magnitude of force. The definition of magnitude of force is called the lesser force will generate less work. That is called a magnitude of force. Second one is magnitude of displacement. Magnitude of displacement changes here does not remain equal to the distance covered. That is called the magnitude of displacement. Just displacement is means move from to way. That is called a displacement. Magnitude displacement is the changes of the remaining equal to distance covered. That is called the factor affecting work. Next one is energy. So energy is defined as the capacity to do work. That is called energy. So when the other words in work done is the magnification of energy. That is why work and negative of the dimension is also the definition for energy. Energy is defined as the at least one term capacity to do work. That is called the definition. So two types of kinetic energy and potential energy. So that is called mechanical energy types of kinetic energy, potential energy. Two types are there. Energy. Unit of energy. The SI unit of energy is Joule, and the name honored by James Prescott Joule. Name is Connor. That is the types of energies. Mechanical energy, non-mechanical energy. Two types of energies. First one is kinetic and potential energy. That is called the relation between the mechanical energy. Another one type is non-mechanical energy. That is three divisions of separated. One is light and sound and heat. That is types of energy. And food and energy. Food and calories. Energy is the activity energy. So food, apples is calories. The amount of calories on 0.58. Butter is 7.20. Chocolate 5.28. And food, that is only one denoted by the food. Energy is a activity to do energy. So sleeping activity is 1.2% of energy. Sitting classroom 2.0. Cycling is a 5.7% of energy. Next one, Conservative and non-conservative force. Conservative force, the work done against the gravitational force. Non-conservative force, frictional force, that is called frictional force or non-conservative force. This diagram is represented by the like a pendulum. One acceleration consider a original portion is compact to, that is called non-conservative force, because frictional force fraction of second, that is called frictions. Next one, work and energy. Difference between work and energy. Work is defined as a transferring energy only, but energy is defined as the ability to do work. Second point, work done is always same level of work, but energy is different from the types of kinetic and potential energy. Depends upon energies, kinetic and potential energy. Work is always same. Third point is the mathematical representation of work, force applied, and is the displacement of the object. Energy, the mathematical representation of energy, kinetic energy. So Ke represents the kinetic energy. Formula is half mv square. So kinetic energy definition. Definition of kinetic energy is the possessed by a body of its motion. Motion of all moving objects have kinetic energy. So that is called the kinetic energy. Is possessed by a body of its moving portion is called as a kinetic energy. Next one, potential energy. This diagram will be one boy sitting on the rod, upper portion to the potential energy, but compared to his original portion. So potential energy of an object at a point defined as the amount of work done by an external force in moving object at constant velocity, same velocity, but a difference from the amount of work done is different. So that is called a potential energy. Power. Next one, power definition of power is a measure of how fast or slow work is done. So that is called power. So power is defined as the rate of change of work done or energy delivered. Okay, so formula for power P equal to W by T. Unit of power. Power is a scalar quantity. Scalar quantity is the unit of power. Formula P equal to W by T. W is represented the work, T is the time. So equal to divided by work done divided by time is equal to the power. So that is called power. Next one, power unit. Watt. A 1 watt is defined as the power when a joule of work done in 1 second. So that example for CFL glow LED, light emitting diode glow for 5000 hours, CFL glow for 6000 hours. That is lamps glow house using appliances, electrical items 1000 hours. So that is called watt. So what is a 3 types CFL LED light and their home appliances lamps are depends upon the hours per unit watt. 1 watt is defined as the power when 1 joule is work done by 1 second. Okay, that's called. So that last conclusion part, work energy power. So detailedly discuss about the work energy power. So let's finally conclude the summary. The work done by a conservative force around the closed path is 0 and non-conservative force is spring constant. So that is called work. Potential energy at a point P is defined as the amount of work required to move the object from reference point O at the point P with a constant velocity. So the power potential energy defined as a P point. P point is defined as the amount of work required to move the object from a reference point Q. So P and Q difference between velocity. The power is defined as the rate of work done or energy delivered. So that is called power. So work is to any action. Energy is depends upon some work and power. Last one is power. Power is defined as the rate of work done or energy delivered. That's called. So reference. Thank you.